1 in 8 women encounters malignant breast cancer in her lifetime, which is why preventative screening for breast cancer is key. The only surefire way to diagnose breast cancer is by performing a biopsy, where a pathologist has to analyze breast tissue. However, accessibility to biopsies and pathologists varies dramatically throughout the world. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, over 60% of the deaths due to breast cancer occur in the developing world. And in instances where breast cancer screening is available, developing a pathology report takes an average of over 2.5 months and can cost a patient up to $500 out of pocket, leading many patients to not opt for preventative breast screening. The human bottleneck of generating a pathology report makes current biopsies expensive. Each one costs hundreds of dollars. It makes them slow. After a sample is collected, it has to be transported to a separate clinic, and patients potentially wait weeks for the result. Finally, it makes them inaccurate. With dozens of factors to simultaneously consider, pathologists have 12% false negative and 16% false positive rates when looking at a single microscope biopsy image.
That's why we made Pink AI, a web platform that uses deep learning to analyze microscope images of breast tissue and diagnose 4 different types of breast cancer in seconds with a 99% accuracy. Pink AI allows doctors to go directly from a biopsy sample to a pathology report, eliminating the need for a pathologist analysis altogether. Pink AI is powered by Microsoft Azure virtual machines and machine learning and runs a neural network model trained on over 9,000 images from over 80 patients. This allows Pink AI to classify a biopsy sample as either benign or one of 4 different types of breast cancer in real time.
So here's a quick demo of our platform. As you can see, pathologists simply upload a biopsy image, and in a few seconds, Pink AI will return a diagnosis, in this case malignant, specifically ductal carcinoma, with 99% confidence. Pink AI was developed with diversity in mind. During our evaluation of different possible software implementations, we decided to build a website so that clinics in developing countries could use our platform even if access to hardware or internet connectivity is limited. In addition, we ensured that Pink AI is compliant with the Asilomar AI principles, a list of 23 guidelines that advocate for the ethical development and usage of AI technologies. Pink AI is inclusive of all groups of people as its diagnosis occurs at the cellular level. Pink AI can shave up to 80% of the cost of a breast biopsy, provide a diagnosis in seconds instead of days, and improve accuracy diagnosis on a single image from around 85% to 99%.
Pink AI will initially have a pilot testing program until 2030. Will Pink AI will be licensed for a fee to clinics across the US until it receives approval from the FDA and the CDC. Pink AI can save up to 40,000 lives per year through preventative screening in the US alone, up to $152 million in treatment costs, and up to 22,000 hours per hospital yearly. After receiving approval and curating an extensive data set, we plan to release Pink AI to developing countries for free. This can save hundreds of thousands of lives by promoting preventative breast screening and saving clinics and patients millions of dollars.
Pink AI is just the beginning. We're working toward a future where patients from all around the world have access to high-quality preventative screening for all.
All right, that's time.